to my new subscribers, old school, my TikTok family. All right, y'all. Let's talk about these modern women that are telling us that we need to give them another chance. Almost like they're saying, you better give us another chance. Listen, I dropped a video with a similar title. In the comment section was lit up with men that were saying, who are they to tell what we need to be doing? There we go. I knew something was right, man. What we need to be doing, how we need to get it done. It's not looking good for them. And look, we're all working on ourselves and not focused on dating or anything of that nature right now. I have a video I just put up. I got a YouTube short also with this woman that's probably a little older than me, that's saying that men and women are messing up dating. And I beg to differ. Men aren't dating at all. We're not looking to date. We're not paying y'all really any attention unless you get our attention and then maintain that. But other than that, we're not concerned. It's just not a concern of ours. Look, I got to get back on here in a little bit. I have at least want to get out one of these reaction videos I have planned. I have a few of them, but throughout the course of the day, it's just hard to get these videos knocked out, man, back to back with everything going on. But I'm getting better at it every day, so I should be able to get more content pushed out. But look, there is no demanding that we give you guys another chance, okay? It's just right now, men are going their own way. There's a lot of save yourself black men out there that just aren't in the mood. The shenanigans, the dating games, everything's a game, everything. The hoovering, the orbiting, the trying to get some attention from the guy you like without actually approaching him. It's so old, man, and dated, especially when we have proof with other men in other countries that aren't having any problems approaching and not being put under the ritual of shaming, just to be told no, just to boost their own ego. These women are weird, man, I'm telling you. And got proof guys over there where women are approaching them and they're in their feminine energy. Look, man, my cousin's over there right now. I got other friends that are checking in about being overseas. And it's not even about just going over there for women, man. It's really just about the peace. It's about being in a country where there's not a lot going on politically. There's not a crazy rift between men and women, because that rift between men and women in the States is it's an energy to it, man. Like, it's not, there's an energy, like there's a certain level of malice that you can hear in a lot of these women's voices that are online bashing all men as if they know all men. It's disgusting. It's low vibrational. It's a wickedness to it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a wickedness to it. You gotta smash that like button. And I want to be somewhere where there isn't any wickedness. There isn't any strange energy that is a rift between the men and the women. I want to go somewhere where women are women. They understand their role, and not women that are trying to dual role their lives. They're trying to be GMO masculine while also thinking that they're feminine, and they're not. There's really nothing that seems feminine about them outside of being women. Yeah, smash that like button. Men are just gonna go somewhere where we're appreciated, and asking us to come back to the table is a day late and a dollar short. Some of you women out here in the States are settling, you know, for you. You're going through your DMs and getting with these guys that are on your actual level, instead of you trying to date up to guys that you really don't qualify for, but instead of you trying to go after, and when they pay you no attention, get frustrated, internet to babble. Oh really? I'll have to check that out as well. Appreciate you checking in. I have no issues with that at all. I'm definitely going to spread around, gotta go over there and check out some things and see how they act over there, see how life is. I've seen a lot in the States. I have no problem with the States. All I'm saying is it's time for something different. I'm telling you, when you're at peace, you want to be around people at peace, and you want the opposite gender to be at peace. You don't want all this warring. I'm tired of going to my, as a woman upset about something. I'm tired of it, man. All become these women's boyfriends, and we didn't volunteer for it. But now they have the internet and social media. They get to just watch any of us any given day, any given Sunday, and get upset and jump online and create some hell on wheels content, and just sit back and just watch everything light up. It's it's always the women in the comment section. Those are like the saddest ones. They're agreeing with these psychopathic females. It's just the number of them, and it's the way that they have no shame or don't think twice to comment to these ridiculous videos. Like, they can't just watch them to add to it. It's disgusting. So I really don't get what they mean by, like, why are guys dating or why are guys avoiding us. Man, most of y'all are so freaking annoying, man. Like, you don't even understand because you don't have a man. You've never been around a man. You don't understand. I don't know what even to tell you, because y'all just keep nagging and whining online. You don't even get it. You just keep nagging and whining, and you see it's not getting the results you want, but you keep nagging and whining. I don't, man, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm dating these goofies, man. They get online every day with some new subject that they from some podcaster, because all of us podcasters are talking about the same damn near thing. So they grabbing these titles. They doing whatever they got to do to make themselves stay upset at men when they know they need to look in the mirror. They're the reason why they don't have a man, but they have all these reasons. It's always like this, man. It's always like this. And we're just tired of listening to it. It's every day. They get online and they think that, oh, I'm going to get online and look at my hair done and jump on there with a tight outfit and run my mouth. Man, you start running your mouth, whatever you look like, it goes right out the door. We are tired of your mouths, man. We're so tired of it, man. We're tired of it. I've never been so tired of it. I avoid interacting with any big mouth woman. I avoid it like the plague. They don't even get it, man. They don't get it. They are so stressful, don't even get it. They won't stop talking, man. And again, I told y'all, a woman's weapon is her mouth. So it'd be like a dude running around swinging his fist all the time. It's annoying, man. Just me swinging his fist and taking his shirt off or something crazy, right? That's what they do when they're running their mouth all the time. It's just like, man, it's so annoying, man. And they wonder why we want to be single. Man, there's just so much projection on men that aren't doing anything to you, have nothing to do with you, that we're just like, I'm going to avoid y'all as much as possible and let y'all jump online and talk crazy and not interact with it. Because I know why you're really doing this. You don't have a man at home. He would normally get this kind of business, and then you would get online in a way that wouldn't be so upset. But you're not getting any ride, not the kind of ride you want from the guy you want to get it from. And you're pretty freaking bitter. I'm telling you, as y'all age out, you get more and more bitter. You get more and more bitter. You don't age and like get happier. You age and get bitter and more bitter and more bitter. You gotta find that peace in life. You really want a guy. Some of you that have already messed up a bunch of relationships, you really just want a guy to project all over, to take into the later years and torture his ass until he passes away 10 to 15 years before you. And then you slide on to the next guy, you know what I'm saying, and drain him dry before you pass on. All I'm saying is, all I see is women, as I, myself, I'm getting older. I'm just watching women my age and a little older that thought they were the hottest stuff in the world in their 20s and early 30s, getting more bitter, going after men's ideologies that they have nothing to do with, that they've never dated, met in person, or nothing. They're so pressed for attention or to just be seen by the male gaze that they'll just attack men they find attractive in hopes to trigger those type of men to get some type of reaction and interaction with. It's disgusting. It really is. Because when you break it down to the psychology of things, and while they're doing what they're doing, man, you're talking about some selfish, narcissistic, leftover women that see the writing on the wall. They know what the deal is. They know it's over. They know it's over. They know they're washed up. They know their days of getting orgasm are far behind them. They know it. They know that their days of giving some really good cooch are definitely far behind them. So they just have to try to fool you. There we go. They got to try to fool you. They got to try to make you think that whatever it is they got going on is worth you taking the risk. And a lot of it comes from wordplay, manipulation, trying to make you feel like you don't have better options. Why do you think that you deserve something better than me? Why don't y'all mess with women your own age? We don't want to. We don't want to. The same way in your 20s, you were, letting Chad and Tyrone fold you up, have you drooling all over the place and whatnot. We don't want to. Okay? And I'm going to tell you guys something. If these women had more options and they were more desirable, they wouldn't pay you no mind no matter what you were saying. If they had international options, they would not pay anything you say any. The lack of options, seeing their dummy retirement plans walking away, is causing for these women who are already GMO masculine to be really outside their frame. They'll start telling you what a man is. They'll start telling you what men do. These dumbass fools don't even know how to be a woman. How they gonna tell you how to be a man? But they'll be online, a real man. And I'm like, yeah, a real man is whatever you want him to be, right, dummy? Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, where is he at? Where is your real man? You don't have a real life man. You know what I'm saying? A figment of your imagination. Running your mouth to make yourself feel better. Doing whatever it takes to trigger men that you find attractive because they're not even looking your way. Man, we're going to talk about it tonight for a few minutes before I go live on another platform. You know what I'm saying? Look, you had your chance. You threw it away for those fun times, the best of times, the worst of times, with Chad and Tyrone, Keisha, and Becky, because y'all know you're laying with your best friends whenever you can't get any D. Hence the reason why you're so quick to try to project that onto men, because you're real quick to lay in bed with your homegirl and keep it on the down low. But look, you know what I'm saying, in this society, we've made it just so okay that it's like, well, women can do what they want. They can just mess what they want, you know what I'm saying? It can be a cucumber, whatever they can get up in there, man, woman, whatever. It's okay with them. They can do whatever. See, when you have it to where you've made it to where women think they can do whatever, then you wonder why they're acting the way they do, which we're not wondering. We see us completely destroyed and we're walking away. But the crazy part is, for some reason, with this delusion that they've allowed y'all to live, you think that you can force them to deal with the raggedy leftovers that you're presenting to us. And we're like, no. And you thought just because you were local, that just be like, well, it's right down the road. I don't want to go right down the road to get a disease. I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing that y'all are doing that in any kind of way is presenting femininity and disease free and fun and peaceful. None of it. None of it. None of it whatsoever. So we're just like, and y'all keep thinking because you look good. Yeah, you look good, but you know, according to the Bible and the way God speaks, that's how the devil comes to you. No one thinks he's gonna come looking all kind of crazy ways, some bust down chick. No, 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 no. It's gonna be looking like something like Tyrese's ex, man. You know what I'm saying? Something out here that you just be like, oh, no, 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 we're not gonna do that. We're looking for women that are well kept, that are family orientated, do background check on you, nothing too crazy, just leaning into your social medias and stuff like that, seeing the relationship you had with your mother and your father, and vetting you guys properly. Because I'm telling you, you leftover women out here in the States, your main objective is to manipulate the situation and making a man think that you're higher value than you are. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't feel it at all. So again, we're just out here doing what we gotta do. All right. You know what I'm saying? You guys smash that like button. Gentlemen, look, I got another live stream coming, but it's gonna be probably landscape. But I want to get here really quickly before I did that and just talk about this freestyle wise, because they're still demanding. And I'm trying to figure out, if y'all don't have any options, where is this ego coming from? Why are you online talking the way you do? Why y'all talk like, you know what I'm saying, you got all these suitors with rings waiting to marry you, and you're turning them down so you can talk shit online? None of that stuff makes any sense. It really don't. It really don't. But look, who am I? Right? Who am I? You know, I'm just entrepreneur on his way to Thailand in a few months, 3 or 4 months, and living my dream permanently. But who am I? You know what I'm saying? You know, you females seem like y'all got it locked down. You seem like you know what you're doing. You know, which, you know, when I'm saying that, I mean, when I say that it seems like you know what you're doing, it seems like you know you're running men off, and it seems like you're enjoying it, and you're doing a great job of it, right? You're doing a great job of it. It's senseless. And you're gonna wait till closer to 2030 to come to your senses, and there's not even gonna be any scraps left by then. What are you waiting for? You better be getting yourselves a man before they're all gone. What are you waiting for? You're still putting out demands? You're still trying to tell men, grown men, what to do? You're still trying to tell grown men, listen, man, I was in the army. I was a sergeant, dude. You can't. When I was a sergeant, I looked at these men, and I wanted the guys on my team that weren't just the guys that just took orders and just, you know, any idiot. Nah, man. Like, yeah, the kind of guys that you gotta kind of earn their respect. You're going into a danger zone. You don't need the kind of beta dude just taking orders and just no. No. You know what I'm saying? I don't really understand you. I don't get it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move out, head overseas. I'm gonna go over there and make sure that I create plenty of content to try to get as many real ones over there as possible. You know what I mean? Like men that don't just go along and get along and just listen to what people tell them. They give some feedback. They think about stuff. The kind you gotta earn some respect from, man. You know what I mean? Hope you do. Look, smash that like button, share the live stream. It's colder than I thought it was gonna be. And drop a comment. What do you think? Do you think that women are on the right path telling men what to do and how to move. You know what I'm saying? The kind of man that would do that for them, is that a real man, or is, you know what I'm saying, that's some kind of GMO feminine energy, I don't know, male mammy? Who knows, man? Who knows? But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm your brother. I will be back soon with another live stream. Do your part. Help out the live stream. Every like counts. Every share counts. Every comment counts. It all goes towards the algorithm. All right?